the game, cause see the boxing voice.
Welcome back, gang, for the first time and hopefully many more to come. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel and click on the notifications right here, this little bell, so you can get those emails every time we go live.
In the future, you know, you get past John Carroll, unifications, I know you probably got this a million times, you know, the whole Gervonta Tank Davis you storyline, like, obviously at this point you're a world champion, you get to call the cards as well.
Yeah.
So at that point, is that a fight that we'll see in the future?
That shit ain't gonna happen. That shit ain't gonna happen. When that happens, then it happened, but right now, we just gonna keep moving forward and focus on what we gotta focus on. If that fight happens, present itself, then cool. But if not, it's been too much talk for too long. So
it's like a business thing, like the business not matching up, or you just don't feel like?
I have no idea. I don't have no idea. I don't even think about it anymore.
Are you looking at the other
I got
champions?
John Carroll in about 6.5, 7 weeks. So that's what we gonna focus on.
With that being said, if it's not Tank if you get past John Carroll, are you looking at the other champions?
I feel the same way about them too. This shit not gonna happen. If it happens, then we gonna fight. If not, then oh well.
Why does it seem like, you know, you're like saying if it happens, if it doesn't happen?
Because it's politics in boxing. I ain't stressing my brain about fighting the other champion if I know there's politics involved. So it's stress for no reason.
So it's just not just Tank's side; it's everyone's side.
Yeah, it's not just David's side. It's everybody's side. It's all of champion side. Every champion is on a different side of the board. Everybody got different promoters.
What about Alberto Machado? Didn't they Golden Boy come over to the zone? And they
I mean, that can happen, but that's not a unification.
That's a regular belt.
Yeah. So
at that point, you know, from this point, are you looking to just defend your title more, move up in weight? Like if you don't get the big unification fights?
No, I'm still be at 130. I ain't gonna move up because of them dudes don't want to unify. They ain't paying me. I'm gonna do what I want.
So with that being said, we're probably looking at the longest title reign in the division history.
What you mean?
Like being the fact that if the guys don't want to fight, you know, then you're gonna have to just keep proving that you're the big side, the A side.
I am the A side. I ain't gotta prove it. I'm the A side for sure.
So, you know, with that being said, Gervonta Tank Davis has a fight coming up with Abner Mares. Doesn't interest you at all of the winner of that? If Abner Mares wins,
he's not gonna win. Abner ain't gonna win. I mean,
do you think
I can't doubt him because everybody that train hard and fight hard got an opportunity, but he's just small. He's small. He coming off of a loss. It's just a lot. It's a lot, man. It's a lot. Like they make it sound good because it's Abner Mares. He got a name, but in reality, real boxing fans know that shit shouldn't be a match. He's a small guy coming off a loss. You know what I'm saying? Davis is a 135 pounder for real. He fighting a 26 pounder coming up in weight. Off of a loss, that means confidence is already shot. And I don't even think he can pass the eye test inside New York. So that's why he fighting in LA. So there's a lot of shit.
How does the general public help you in the way to get these fights made for you? Because it seems like you're saying like they don't want to make the fight, things aren't getting moved, politics. How can the general public allow, you know, ourselves to help, you know?
They can't. The promoter gotta say. The promoters gotta want to do it. The public can't do anything for real. They can push for it, probably give it a better shot, but they can't really make it. Or, the promoters gotta be like, yo, this is gonna happen. If it don't make sense for the promoter, I don't care how much the fans yell and shout. It ain't happening.
Awesome. Well, look, I appreciate you taking time. Look, I'm really excited to see your fight. You got a hometown fight, like I said. Not everyone gets that, and as well as being a world champion with one of the best stories in boxing history. I'm a historian. I look at everything from the Bernard Hopkins, you know, and everything from that point, and I'm still puzzled to try to figure out a comparison. You know, that's my whole point of going through around the history.
Comparison to who?
In general, I can't find, you know, a similar story to you. You know, I can always bring.
Yeah, I got like one of the best stories, man. I got one of the best stories.
You know, from you know the hand injury. You know, from even for your first world title that you should have, you know, essentially won.
Don't forget my bicep tear.
Yes, exactly. You know, so at that point, you know, your story gets more and more incredible. From the HBO, where you know the guy didn't, you know, he tested positive.
Yeah.
And then you come back, go to another country, win the title, come back,
and then stops the guy in October, then beat the guy in December, and then defend it in March.
So what I'm gonna do for my own homework is I'm going to go up and down.
Yeah.
I've been doing it for a while, but I still can't find a
Do
story.
that.
Next
yeah.
time I see you, I'll try to give you the closest story. But right now it's just.
You'll see me again probably on March 15th, or if you got any other press conferences to do, you'll probably see me then. But until then, yeah, do a little homework and try to figure out. I would like to know as well, so
yeah,
that'd be great.
I'll try to find a close. But like I said, for right now, it's just a Tevin Farmer show, and that's always going to be. Though I appreciate you taking the time. Can you give the social media to your fans?
They can follow me at Tevin Farmer 22, TEVINFARMER 22.
Awesome.
That's on Twitter and Instagram.
Awesome. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Wishing you
Always.
best of luck,
Yo, if you
champion.
enjoyed the video, feel free to hit the like, subscribe, and share. As always, if you want to support us to the next level, head over to the patreon.com/ThaBoxingVoice. We have tons of exclusive from Border Wars, from title, betting shows, the list goes on and on and on. But in addition to that, if you guys have questions for fighters, trainers, and promoters, this is where you can submit them. We will run out, get these questions answered, and put it back on the show just for you guys. Appreciate it. Peace.